back to another video where today we're in the Smiling Critters RP, and excitingly, what we're gonna do is to show you how to unlock every single character badge so you can become all of these awesome looking creatures. And to make this much easier and simpler, what I'm gonna do is every new character is gonna start back at DogDay's house. This means if you need to find it by using the chapters on the video, you can do so real easy and real quickly, which then leads us into the first one, which is gonna be Sweet Sheep. So for this, what you're gonna want to do is head to the mountain just like so. And at this point, you're going to aim to over this direction and sprint to go for a little bit of a swim, because this particular character, if you haven't already got it, is hidden pretty well. In fact, I think it's probably one of the most hidden or well-hidden morphs that you can get in this game. So as you see, keep heading in this general direction until you make it to this green kind of little mound over here, this little hill. As you can see behind me, I've got the waterfall here, some little cave over here, and we need to go into this. So if you go into the water and swim down, what you will find is this little area over here. If we then zoom in, you will see there is a door in front. In fact, is there a quicker way we can get over there? Let me try again. So there is the door. It's very well hidden, and this one should unlock you Sweet Sheep. So as I'm now running down to it, bust open the door and check this out. Now with all of these, you will find that I don't get a little pop-up up here because as you can see, I have got all of the morphs already, which is why it's probably best I show you how to get them all in one easy video. For the next one, we're gonna find BoxShe Boo. So what you're gonna need to do is to teleport to the mountain. From here, you're gonna want to run towards the open lake. Probably better if you sprint because it's so much quicker. And very similar to how or where we've just been to get Sweet Sheep, you're going to want to climb up over to this bit. So we spawned over there, swam across to this bit, and then from here, instead of going over in that general direction, you want to turn right and climb over these kind of big rocks to this little cave that I mentioned earlier, as BoxShe Boo is hiding in this little kind of pit, I guess it is. But run into this and you will unlock not only just the BoxShe Boo, but it is the cartoon version, which looks absolutely amazing. I mean, check this out. So for the next one, we're going to be heading to Boxy Boo. And yes, it's got a bit dark now, but it's fine. We can still see. So if you see, you would normally spawn over at DogDay's house. Simply come down the path, and then when you get to here, take a right. If we speed this up, you should see you'll go past one of these towers with a little zip line on it. And then over here, there is a building which is opening soon. I'm still not too sure what it's going to be, but I'm excited to see what they actually add. Maybe it's a new feature into the game and stuff you can buy in a shop. I mean, it gives us more of a reason to use the coins other than for morphs. But if you run over here, run over the fence and look behind this rock, you will see the cartoon Boxy Boo, and it is still one of the best ones in this game, in my opinion. With that being said, we are now 3 out of all of the characters, and the next one, what we'll do is the scary Catnap. So for this, what you're going to want to do is head to the Smiling Critters home, head inside, and once this loads up, you're going to want to head up to the bedroom. So if we head up to the stairs like so, and just hop, skip, and jump, as you will see, there is a Catnap plushie over here. Just go into this and literally run into it. This will unlock you the scary Catnap. So the next one I have is the cartoon Catnap. Head back into DogDay's house. Again, climb up the stairs, or at least leap up them pretty quick, and you will get to this room just here. If you open up the door, you'll see there's some boxes, but if we look to the right, you will see the cat or cartoon Catnap badges over here. And if you just spam the E button or on your phone, just press the screen, you will unlock this, which is a really cool morph. Definitely try this one out. So the next one you'll unlock is the cartoon DogDay. If you haven't got this, it involves a few steps. I would run round to the back of DogDay's house, pick up this shovel, because we're going to need this. At this point, bring up your menu, teleport to the mountain, and what we need to do is head up the path to where this mound is. You can see this kind of like dirt pile. Head over to this and equip your shovel that you've just picked up and start digging in this spot. Effectively, as you say, it says there's something here. Dig it out, and what you'll find is the tool, which is a bone. So now you've got the bone, this is the easy bit where you teleport back to DogDay's house, go through the door, and then make your way to the kitchen. So the bowl used to be here on the old table, but it's now moved to be over here on the counter where you've got the DogDay kind of quest, which if you haven't seen it says, hey, if you're reading this note, can you find my bone? I forgot where I hid it. Thanks. And then it gives you a hint to use the shovel, which we've done. So if we place the bone into this bowl, and it will pop up with the achievement, which means you've now got Cartoon Dog Day. Enjoy that one. It's pretty awesome. So next up on the list, we got Catnap the Plushie. What we're going to need to do for this is quite straightforward. Hit the teleport button, head down to the art zone, and once you get here, have a look next to the whiteboard. You will see the little, well, badge on the wall. Again, like the other one, just spam E or spam your screen if you're on a phone, and it will unlock you the cute, adorable little plushie. So the next character we're about to unlock is one of the concept characters, and for this, we're going to need to head to the mountain. This one is known as Mighty Mouse. This used to be in a location, and it's moved. It used to be in a tree. I don't think it is anymore. So if we spread up to here, so I've teleported to the mountain, and you spawn here. Literally, you got the lake and the waterfall over there. If you just kind of walk up this way of the path, what you will find is Mighty Mouse is now just relaxing just here, and he's not on top of a tree anymore, because I think they did an update and it stops you being able to climb up the trees, and because of that, you couldn't get it. And it used to be literally up on top of there, but doesn't matter. That's where it is now, and it unlocks the Mighty Mouse. So the next characters are all cartoons. So these are the really detailed and brilliantly animated ones by Unsurpriso. What you're going to need to do is to teleport to the mountain, just like so. And for this one, we're going to go with Cartoon Daisy first. So what I would recommend is to run towards the waterfall. I would sprint if you can. I know sometimes on the phones, it's not going to let you sprint, but if you can, it makes things a bit quicker. If not, it's not a big deal. So as you've swum across this little bit of the lake, you see the waterfall in front of you. What you do here is turn to your left, and you will see this cutout with a door. Once you go through the door, you will see this beautiful looking daisy. Isn't it so beautiful? Yes, it is. Run into this, and it will unlock you the cartoon Daisy. And yes, it's a pretty cool morph. Definitely check this one out. For the next one, we're going to go for Cartoon Missy. For this, you can teleport to the mountain, or like I am at the moment, you can sprint up to this section here, which is part of a recent update, which has got the cave and these really cool slides that you can get to, like a picnic area, I think it is. But what we're interested in is the cave. What you want to do is to jump down here, and what you'll see very shortly, if you take a right, is Kissy Missy just stood here. Now that is different to when I last saw this. It used to be a cutout of Kissy Missy, but now it's a humongous looking badge, and at least it's easy to find. But that is how you get the Kissy Missy in this game. Heading up to the next one for the next cartoon character, and this one is Huggy. So you can either teleport over to the campfire, or just like I have in like no time at all, you can sprint over to it. Now, when you get to here, you want to go to this direction. Basically, where the stream is, follow it towards this cave. And once you get a bit closer, I think about here, you'll see this tree just in front of us. Head into the tree, and you should see Huggy Wuggy just chilling out, waiting for you to find him, which then gives you the cartoon Huggy Wuggy. And yes, it is definitely one of the better looking ones. By that I mean, because it's cartoon, it's very well animated, and it looks pretty awesome. But this next one should be quite easy if you haven't got it already. Head towards the mountain, and when you get here, head down as if you were going to go fishing. If you didn't realize this is what this particular shop is, if you head inside, you will see you can pick up a fishing rod. And once you've done that, you can literally go fishing at this spot here. And with any fish you get, which has a little rating of like epic, legendary, and kind of common, you can sell it here to boost up your coins. And I'm sure you're looking at my coins at the moment and asking how I got so much. What? Well, the developers had kind of given me all the coins, and it's crazy, but it's really helpful. And as we've now got here, this yellow kind of painting of the player's head is exactly how you get it. You just want to jump into this, and it will unlock the player just for you. Now, this leads us up to one that takes a little more time, and it is Electricity Bubba. Now, with this one, you have to go into the minigame 3, which is the Poppy Playtime one. So if we go to minigames, and if we scroll down, you will see this one just here, minigame 3, PPT. What we're going to do is get into it. I will show you exactly where you need to go or when it will unlock for you. So with this one, put the mask on and start running like crazy. Otherwise, you're going to end up, well, becoming very familiar and friendly with Catnap. So we're going to keep heading on down. And at this point, we can take the mask off. It sounds like he's right behind us, which is always going to put us on edge. But fortunately, you don't have to go too far on this game because it does last a little while. Definitely give it a go all the way through if you can. But for the sake of at least capturing this particular next morph, you don't need it. It's absolutely fine. So we click this. Catnap will now crush into that. And as you can see, he's glitching into the door. And what we have here is Missy as a picture? Wait, what? It's actually genuinely changed. It's not the model anymore. So what we need to do now is to be able to talk to Missy and, yeah, get the whole speech dealt with until she moves down that corridor, which, yeah, I'm still absolutely amazed that it's not the model anymore. It's now just a cartoon cutout. It's quite funny. But yes, at this point, in the, if you're playing this for real, you would follow Missy all the way down this corridor, where you will also find a little plushie that you need to pick up, which is literally just to your right here. As you can see, it's highlighted, of Catnap. Now, while we just talk to Missy to, basically help her get out of here, we have to get through this door. There's a little challenge we need to do in a second. Trust me, it's not going to be much longer, and this is how you unlock Electricity Bubba. So as you just heard, the door we need to go to is now unlocked. We're going to leave Missy behind and run down this corridor to the room where we have to put the power on. So it should be just up here on our left. No, it's on the right. Clearly, it's on the other side, but nevertheless, it is just through here into this really, really dark room. And as you can see, we need to start getting the power put together. So let's just work this out. So we use this one over to here, and then that will light up that. And in theory, we should see someone run past. As you just saw, Catnap has run past, and at this point, you would get the achievement. That is how you unlock Electricity Bubba. So those are all the badges to unlock the new morphs. Obviously, if you want all of the morphs, you have to go to the shop and purchase them all from here. So if you've done all of those badges we've just gone through, and then you purchase all of these, you have every single morph in the game. Now, if you're after all of the badges, you'll need to go through every single one of these mini games and complete them all to then unlock those. And there is a badge that you can get really easily and really quickly inside DogDay's house, and that is to clean the windows. Yes, you heard me right. It's as exciting as it is literally going up to all of these windows to clean them. And once you've done that and they're all looking like this, you will then get the achievement for cleaning the windows. Unfortunately, it doesn't get you any morphs or any kind of cool perks, but it does add another badge or another achievement to your profile. That is the end of the video. If you liked it, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. If you've done so already, it's super appreciated. And if you want to know how to unlock any other creature or anything else in these games, put it in the comments below and I will see what we can do. Remember to boop the snoot